am Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. If you like my videos, please remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell below. Today we are going to be talking about prioritizing your business, keeping up and letting go. When you are a sole entrepreneur, completely responsible for everything in your business, it's important that you take time to prioritize. The hardest thing about prioritizing is it's constantly changing. What was important a month ago could be useless now. When I started on TPT, I had no idea what I was doing, but I had set hours that I was going to work during. And within a few months, I had turned those set hours into a schedule that would help me get all the tasks done that I needed to do to start building the business. As I learned more, I added new tasks into my business, always putting them in the scheduled working time. I never got more hours to work. I just managed my time better and differently by scheduling everything. It worked really well for me for almost 2 years. I learned more, I tried new strategies, I set new goals, like constantly. I was constantly seeing what I could do different, how I could prioritize better, how I could be more productive, and I set new goals and I changed my strategies around how I worked to be able to do more. My process evolved as I gained knowledge. Ideally, as you become more practiced with skills, they will take you less time. And if they take you less time, then you can fill that empty time with other things. When you work efficiently with more time, you can grow the other parts of your business. This worked for me for a long time, like for a really long time. I just kept adding and adding and adding until I couldn't add anymore. Back when I was first starting out, each month, I remember in 2021, each month I was like, okay, this month I'm going to learn how to do this. This month I'm going to learn how to blog. This month I'm going to learn how to do Pinterest. This month I'm going to learn how to, and I just had a goal each month where I was like, I'm just going to learn how to do it. I'm going to teach myself. I'm going to watch some videos. I'm going to figure it out. And then once I kind of had the hang of it, I added it into my regular schedule. But things change, life changes, life happens. Different things can make us change what we're prioritizing in our business. It can be life changes. Suddenly some life changes happened for me and I couldn't work on my business as much. The time that I had available shrunk way down, and there are many reasons that you might change what you're prioritizing in your business, but for me it was time. You might be changing priorities because you are launching something new. And if you are launching something new, you are going to forget about these other parts and put your energy into that new launch. You might be hiring employees. So what's important to you when you're becoming the boss is going to change. You could be expanding, you could be downsizing, you could be going through some big life changes of your own, and that just affects everything in your business, because if you are a sole entrepreneur and you don't have any employees, when things happen in your life, it affects your business. It just does. Priorities in life will change, and there is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we feel bad or guilty when those changes happen, and we shouldn't, because life happens and things change and we'll figure it out. It might take some time, it might take doing things different, but we will figure it out. So the real question is what to keep up, what to keep, and what to let go when you are prioritizing your business. When it's time to review your priorities, you have to take a careful look at them. You have to determine what all the tasks in your business are. Don't leave anything out. Make a list of every task that you do all the time, of special tasks that you do, anything that you can think of that is a task you have to accomplish in your business. It's important that you have a full and complete list of everything. Even though some of those things you might decide, well, I don't really need to fit that in anywhere specifically. And some things you might be like, wait, I do spend a lot more time on that than I thought. So you want to make sure you have a full list. You don't want anything to be eating your time that you aren't aware of. You should also make sure that you list any tasks you've wanted to start doing and like have been trying to get done, or tasks that you have been avoiding. So everything goes on that list. The next step depends on why you are changing your priorities in your business. As you go on to the next step, you will have to keep all of those front and center, and you're going to have to think about why you're changing your business as we bring these to the list of tasks and your why together. So you have to decide which tasks don't need to be done anymore. Like, you're just like, I don't even know why I still bother to do that. It doesn't help me at all. The tasks that you hate doing. Like, if you truly hate doing a task, you need to, yes, it's important, I need to keep doing it, but I hate it. That is important to know. Tasks that you like doing, like, it's okay, you don't mind it too much, but And then the tasks that you love doing, the ones that, like, when you sit down to do it, it gets done and you are passionate about it. Some of these might be so once you have your list of tasks and you've determined which category they fit in, you might be like, hey, I'm gonna assign these things I hate to an employee because I'm hiring. Or you might be deciding, hey, I don't need to do that at all anymore. I'm just gonna let it go. It's done, it's gone. I don't need to deal with it. Maybe when I have an employee down the road, then I will do it. And others just might not apply because, like, if you're changing or launching or expanding, some of the tasks you might be like, well, I thought I still needed to do that, but I don't. So, yeah, you really just have to go through and be really thoughtful about what each task is and why you do it, and if it is helping your business, and should you still do it, or should you have someone else do it? And you kind of have to, why should you do the things in your business you hate? If you can hire those out. If your business has grown to a point where you are ready to hire someone, have them do the tasks you hate. All right. In the end of 2022, I had to let go of a lot of things in my business. During the last quarter of 2022, I was like, I'm just not even going to try to do these right now. It doesn't fit into my life. It doesn't fit into my schedule. They are not top priority. I let go of Pinterest. I let go of any extra small tasks. Like, there were so many other small tasks that I have on this list, and it was weighing me down. And I was just like, you know what? I've already been putting these off for a while. I'm just going to put them off a little bit longer, and I pushed them to the side. I let go of learning goals. I didn't try to attend any online trainings. I didn't try to do anything extra to learn things. I said, I know a lot. Let me focus on using what I know right now. I let go of finishing products. Like, if I had some time left in my month and my schedule, the first thing I would have brought back doing was finishing my products. But I was like, you know what? Planning and getting ready for 2023 are more important right now. And I kind of let those go. And then I did a lot less reading. If you look at some of my book videos over the last couple of quarters, you know I did a lot less reading than I usually do. I was actually starting to add reading back in to help motivate me, but I had been doing a lot less reading. So I know that some of these didn't benefit me. Like, it would have been better for my business if I kept doing them. But they did help me get through the end of 2022, and that's what I needed. So when I knew I couldn't do it all, I grabbed the things that I knew I needed to do, and for me, that was mostly YouTube and my blog, because those are my forms of long form content, and my consistency in posting affects the growth of my business long term. I didn't want to give those up for a couple of months. So I had to prioritize to get things done. I had to let go of a lot of things that I didn't want to let go of. But now in 2023, I'm ready. I did a lot of planning, and I'm already making progress more than the end of last year. I will say the beginning of 2022 was awesome. End of 2022 was not. But because I took some time to prioritize and plan and focus on the things I needed to, I am much better set up for 2023. All right, so hopefully you can relate to this. You can relate to like letting go and trying to figure out what to keep, what to drop, and it gives you some ideas. Do not feel bad about prioritizing in your business and letting things go. That's life. That's what happens. If you like the video, like and subscribe, comment, let me know your questions, let me know what you decided to let go of, and I will talk to you next time. Have an awesome day.